Yo, what is good YouTube? It's your Stockx Kicks. So today we're going to be reviewing these CPFM Air Forces from Stockx Kicks, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to order at the end and showing you a full detailed review of these shoes. And yeah, let's get straight right into it. Alright, so here we have the box. As you can see, super nice, came in clean, I'm not going to lie. You can see all the details right there, the sticker, you know, the sizing, all that. Alright, so let's get right into it. Super nice box. Oh, here's the bottom. You know, classic Nike box. Alright, so let's open it up now. Ooh, okay. So we got these right here, the purple CPFMs. Super nice, clean shoe. I'm really liking this, I'm not gonna lie. I do have the green and the black ones. I went to get the white ones. Damn, the bottom is like really, it's a bright pink, but it looks so good. I do got the thick laces on them. Super nice and clean. Here, let's get a more in detail review. Super clean stitching all around. Damn, look at the stitching right there on the letters. That's really good. Super nice coloring. And it is reflective. I do have my flashlight on, so the white lettering, all that is reflective, so that's a really cool part of the shoe. Here's Nike. Super nice and clean. Here's the inside of the shoe. Here's a tag. Everything's super good. It's really nice quality. It's all puffy. Good leather. Let's do a little toe box. Oh, I have the shoe tree in there. Do toe box. Comes up perfect every time. Super nice leather. Super nice. You can't like squeeze the shoe. It's really good quality. Laces are super thick and nice. Yeah, that's basically it for this pair. Let's get into the other one. Basically same thing. It's just this one. It says sunshine. So like all around it says sunshine. And then this one says air, so it's air, sunshine. But on this side, it doesn't have like the lettering. It kind of sucks, but it's still cool. Here's the back. Let's do a toe box. Comes up every time. Just a closer in detail, super clean shoe. I'm really liking this. Here's the right pair. So the inside is different from the other one. So comparing, you see, super clean though. I'm really liking this pair. I think this might be my favorite one out of the four. Here's the bottom, super clean, nice stars. Super good stitching too as well. They really did their like big one with this, especially the stitching on this one, because like look how many lines of stitching that is. That's really good. There's the inside of the shoe. I'm trying to get a better detail view. Just like Nike information on the tongue. But yeah, that's basically it. Let's get inside the box. So it comes with our Stockx tags, extra laces, super in handy if those get dirty or like they get messed up, especially if you lose lace, like you sometimes step on your laces. Here's our bag. It's like super thick, nice quality. All this is like embroidery. It's all nice, it's all stitched on. Super clean bag. I'm really liking this. And here's our wrapping paper. Super clean wrapping paper, CPFM Air. That's all we got in the box. On this side, it's like a cloud. That's cool. Alright. Put this back in here. Alright, close that up. Get our shoe. Alright, but now I'm going to be showing you guys how to order and use my code so you guys can get some money off, get fast shipping, and get the best quality shoes for the best of your buck. Alright, let's get right into it. Alright, yo. Alright, so you're gonna go over here, go to my account, you're gonna see all this, all my videos, everything, you know. You're gonna click subscribe first, then you're gonna go over to my beacons. You're gonna come down, you're gonna see Stockx Kicks. So you're gonna go ahead and click on that. Alright, so we're gonna build a fit. We're gonna do the same shoes I got. So you're gonna go over the shoes, you're gonna go over to Nike, you're gonna go over to Air Force. Okay, we're gonna come down. Mine's all the way at the end. I also have these two. I don't get the newer ones. I don't really like the color one, newer ones. It's like a lime green. It's kind of weird. You're gonna pick your size. You're gonna do add to cart. You're gonna see all these in detail pictures. You know, I already showed you in detail, but just in case, you know, QCs, all these type of stuff, reviews, you know, they're super like good and like trustable. So you're gonna go down back over here. My bad. The clothing. I'm gonna do a chrome heart hoodie. Yeah, this purple one. We're gonna choose my size. I'm gonna do medium. You're gonna do add to cart, and you're gonna come back down. So we're gonna need some jeans. They have multiple brands, as you can see. You know, you can check it out for yourself. Link in the description, everything with my code. And you're gonna see Kasubi. I'm gonna just do Kasubi jeans. You could do whatever jeans you want. I'm gonna pick my size. I'm gonna just do size 30. And then I'm gonna add to cart. And you're gonna see all this, proceed to checkout, quantity, and the total price. Okay, the total price is $2.93. Okay, you're gonna go proceed to checkout. You're gonna fill all this stuff out. You know, it's gonna calculate your shipping price. But what you're gonna do is come over here. You're gonna see discount code. Okay, and it's gonna be empty. These, they're not really that good compared to mine. Okay, code LUV love. Okay, LUV, and you're gonna see right here negative 35.16. Okay, 257. What was it before? 293. So it's taking off $35. Okay, and without that, I probably would have been paying like over 300 just for shipping and like everything, right? But with the coupon and the shipping, it's gonna make it less than 300. So I'm saving you hella money. And they have multiple other shoes. You know, they have shoes on sale, you know, like super cheap pairs. You know, they also have clothing bundles. So you're gonna come down over here, you're gonna see all these like cool clothing bundles. You can see super cool. They have multiple, and you know, you could do that registration thing too for 15% off. They also have Lanvin's, Bottega, Miri, Dior. You know, these are the best fours they got. You know, they also got videos, so you can see right here. You're gonna come here and look, this is a factory, this is how they pack it, everything. You know, it's basically like they send you everything for approval. And here's like some of their like blogs and information, so you could go ahead and check it out. And you just have multiple new items, and they update this daily. You could also look at all these reviews down here too. So it's like quick TikTok, so you could view them. Super nice. They also have QCs. These are really nice. You're gonna come down here, you're gonna see payment methods. So PayPal, credit, debit, bank transfer, Ali payment, WeChat, Zelle, Cash App, StockX, all that. You know, you could email them, you could WhatsApp, so you could contact them. They're super nice, just like reply super fast. And you see they cover all of this. You know, they FedEx, so if you want the fastest shipping, I say do FedEx. It'll get there in less than a week. It does cost a little bit more, but it is super more worth it if you want your items fast and if you're impatient. But yeah, that's how you order. So code LUV. Okay, and I'll catch you guys next time.